The vast majority of athletes I've dealt with through the years have been wonderful and lovely. I think about people like Gerald Williams and Torrey Hunter and Mike Sweeney and Jason Schmidt and Sal Fasano and Brian Johnson and Sean Green and a million great athletes, right? And the truth of the matter is the assholes among athletes tend to stand out. Number one, because assholes always stand out, because in society, I think most people want to be nice. And number two, because we like asshole stories. So when I find myself telling stories about sports, I often gravitate to John Rocker, maybe the biggest asshole who's ever lived. Barry Bonds, who delighted in being an asshole to people. Jeff Kent, his teammate, who certainly had asshole tendencies. There have been many assholes in sports, and people like asshole stories. However, I feel like in the history of this show, this young show, I have failed to really embrace the full assholeness of a man who has to be, in the annals of sports history, maybe the greatest asshole we've ever dealt with. And I want to say before I get super into this, as we speak, the asshole I'm about to delve into is in his 70s, he lives a private life, and he's probably no longer an asshole. As Sean Green, the former Dodger, said to me once, we get a lot nicer once we retire. And I do believe that. I believe Barry Bonds is not as big of a jerk as he used to be. I believe, well, John Rocker most certainly is. But otherwise, most people are not. The guy I'm talking about is former Major League slugger Dave Kingman. And if you know baseball at all, especially 70s and 80s baseball, you know Dave Kingman as the 6'6" slugger, the home run hitter, 442 lifetime homers, 1,210 lifetime RBIs, a scary man to have at bat, a three-time All-Star, nicknamed Kong, nicknamed King Kong, nicknamed Sky King. He had long arms, he had a big bat, he had a vicious swing, but he was also, with no ambiguity, one of the great assholes in baseball history. And today, we are going to delve into the career, the life, and the unique asshole behavior of one Dave Kong Kingman.